Hey guys, so I feel like I've really learned a lot this week, mostly from the PRCA 24 submission and the videos that we were assigned to watch talking about the communication apprehension. Um, I really learned a lot of my strengths and weaknesses through the PRCA 24. Just I realized that I'm a lot better in a formal conversation than I am at speeches. And so kind of know my strengths and weaknesses, and it was a good way to just see where you're at. Um, in the video, one of the things that was most helpful to me was whenever she talked about the adrenaline rush, and I was able to think of it as whenever I was doing track and I would practice and practice all the time, but whenever I'd get out in a race, it just felt so much different. And she talked about the way that that's similar to your speeches. You get that adrenaline rush when you're giving your official speech, and you get those side effects, that nervousness of the sweaty or whatever, and you just feel those things that you haven't ever felt whenever you're practicing, and that's the adrenaline rush. And so some people are a lot better at managing those things than others, and I'm definitely not one of them. And so it helped me to relate, track to this, and just thinking about how I had to figure out how to use that adrenaline in a way that is beneficial. And so I think that's something that every person that is ever going to do a speech has to learn. One thing that I also appreciated was how to manage your stage fright, and she mentioned a ton of things, but just accepting a moderate amount of nervousness is, realistic. And so whenever I was practicing for my senior thesis, I would practice like 5 times a day in front of friends and family, and it was, you know, I did that for 2 weeks, and the nervousness never went away. So just accepting that no matter how many times you do speeches, you're probably always going to get a little bit of nervous. So thanks for watching.